Good morning, YouTube. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day here. Got a change of plans. I was up early this morning and loading my BX up to go dig a water line at the new construction. Some of you's been with me for a while probably remember the new construction where I did a bunch of digging. Well, it's time to run the water line, and it's time to run the line to the septic tank. And we had this scheduled since last Thursday, and I was in the midst of loading up this morning, and the plumbers texted me and said we're going to another house. So they kind of stood me up right in the middle of my plans. So anyway, got to change the plans. We're going to go finish that little building out we've been working on, so I'll show you that. Got the DeWalt air pump. Going to check the tires on this little S10. They go down when it is cold. They're brand new tires, but it just seems like the pressure fluctuates on them a lot.
The gauge on this pump is very accurate. I have checked it with a couple different gauges. It's always right on. So I like not having to have a gauge with you, but you can go with what's on this screen. I really like this DeWalt air pump.
Well, we're in the trusty old S10. Tires are aired up, and I've got to go shed some clothes because I was all prepared to go sit on a tractor all day today. So I've got on thermals and a sock toboggan, and that's going to be too much for what I'm doing now. I'll be right back with you. Wow, guys, that's much better. I had on too many clothes. I was planning on sitting on the platform of that BX25 today, and being around 50 degrees, I had layered up to stay warm, and I could unlayer if I got too hot. But for as much running as I've got to do today, since I had a change of plans, I had on too much clothes. I've got Jason and Tony over working on the building that we're finishing up that you've been seeing on the last couple videos. We're over here at the house where Tony and Jason are working on this building. Tony had to run and get a couple more things, sawzall and blades and stuff, but Jason's back here. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning, David.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. But you can see the building's coming along nicely. The roof is on. Then today too, Jason, you could frame that up there. Go get you some 2x4s and frame that up and fix that up and make it look nice. They're going to make a new door today. You see this, this is an old piece of plexiglass they're going to clean up. They're going to cut it out and make a window right there. You can see he's got the J channel around. So they got their day cut out for them. Well, this is not something you see every day, and I don't make a practice out of doing this, but Jason and Tony's got my Dodge. I don't really want to take the S10 because it won't pull this trailer, but the TRD Pro, the Landover vehicle, pulling the BX 25D. Have y'all seen the BX since I added the canopy on it? And the AI2, the big pads. I also have the rubber pads that go here. If I ever work around a sidewalk and I need to put them on, I will, but I'm not going to run them all the time yet. But I didn't know if you'd seen that. I had the roll bar cut and lowered so it was closer down on me. I could get it in my garage, plus to cut down on the top heaviness. So I'm loving the canopy. It's been on there for a little while. I didn't know if you'd seen it. This culvert right here, you can probably see, is smashed. I had a construction crew that their trailer ran off and mashed it. So I'm going to take this bucket and see if I can bend it back up. And I'm going to have to work with it because I don't want to pick it up out of the ground. So let's bend it back up. There's just several odd and end jobs out here to do. The gas company run her gas line in, and they came across the driveway and just kind of, it sunk in a little bit, made some mud. So I'm just going to put a little gravel over that now. These boulders here, big rocks, they're from where, when they dug her culvert and put it in, they dug these rocks up, and they just been sitting here in front of the yard. So I'm just going to take them back here to a dump pile. We're saving all of them to use for landscaping at a later date. And she's been wanting a mailbox put in, so we're going to put a mailbox up now. Well, Natalie and I got our mailbox set. We are professional mailbox setters. If you need a mailbox set,
yeah, call us.
Yeah, give us a call. BR549. 1-800 set your mailbox?
Yeah.
1-800 set your mailbox.
There's going to be a circle drive coming around this house right here. I'm not going to cut it with this tractor, but I'm just kind of pushing and dragging some just to kind of remove the top off of this so we can get a visual of what it's going to look like. I'm going to come back and cut it with the 3560. Right here, this edge on this is like concrete. It's where the big trucks have run over it and all, and it's just super hard, and I tried to push on it but couldn't even do anything with it. So I'm just going to take this bucket and I'm going to just loosen it up right here, and then I can take the front end loader and push it out.
Woo! All right, guys. It's about 8 o'clock. We winding her down for today. I've had the tractor running for a little bit. I was letting it warm up, getting the heat going. I've got to move a dumpster, and we're gonna shut her down. It got dark on me out there where I was dragging that drive off, kind of just making the imprint of the drive. I'm gonna cut it with this tractor and a piece of equipment from behind in a few days. You'll see it. I'll take you out there when I go. But I've got to move a dumpster. We're gonna call her quits today. I'm so tired, I don't know if it's its or quits. So let's move this dumpster. Let's move this dumpster. Get the lights here backlit. Boom, boom. Boy, this thing's nice. Whoa, it's getting hot in here too. Guys, I hope y'all have a good one, and we will see you another day.